Can y'all believe I'm back already? Make some noise. Give me a round of applause or something. I'm already back. Second YouTube video. I told you we were trying to be consistent this go around. Today is going to be a shorter video. This is just going to be like a one-day type thing. I'm doing a photo shoot for the next drop of my clothing brand, Bad Bitches Lift. Well, Crush Athletics is the clothing brand. Bad Bitches Lift is like our most popular known segment of the clothing brand, but we're taking a break from Bad Bitches Lift for this drop, and we're doing loungewear. So that's what we are about to shoot today. I needed to do content first, like a reel. I needed to go film a reel to post today, but time is not on our side. Time is never on our side. You're gonna see that as a common thread for all my videos. It is pushing 3 o'clock. It's like 2:50. I need to be leaving here for around 5:30. The shoot is at 6:30, but Atlanta traffic, and I also want to stop and get some food to bring to the photo shoot. So I mean, I acknowledge 6:30 is like getting ready to be dinner time. If you invite me somewhere at 6:30 there's no food, I'm gonna have attitude. So I'm gonna try to buy like some Chick-fil-A trays so we can snack on during the shoot, all the models and stuff. So I think I'm just going to get ready first. If there's leftover time, then I'm gonna film my reel, and if not, fucking tried. I don't know. So that's where we're at for the day. I'm gonna do my makeup. I wanted to like condition my hair and refresh my curls. I don't know if it's giving that, so these are miracle knots. I feel like if I condition my hair, well, I don't know, it might give that. We just finna see. I actually am just about to do like a co-wash. I feel like it'll look better that way if I fully saturate my hair. I'm just about to put these dishes in the dishwasher, so I can put my head in the dishwasher. It's so crazy. Like, was anybody else's mom like really crazy growing up? Like, she would make us wash the dishes, but we was never allowed to use the dishwasher. Like, me and my brother were like, if you're making us wash the dishes, like, who are you to say we can't use the dishwasher? And why are you trying to make us choose the harder way out? But she never let us turn that dishwasher on. We would have to wash like all the dishes by hand. So that's kind of like what I'm used to doing. I just now started using the dishwasher like this year. It do make life easier, but I don't know. I'm thinking I should just set like a 12-minute timer. Whatever I get done in 12 minutes is when I will finish, because I'm just trying to stay on track. Like I said, I literally can't be late paying the guy. So I'm going to use the Miracle Curls conditioner by Aussie. I used to use this so much like in high school or like college. Like, this is the conditioner I really stuck to. I don't know why I stopped, but I used to have my hair feeling so soft and like really manageable, and it would make like what do you call it, detangling like super easy. So I definitely recommend that. I don't really remember why I stopped using it.
All that good stuff, okay? We're just trying to get the word out so the show can grow. So thank y'all so much. You know, I always have to thank y'all before we start. Let's see. I tell y'all, if y'all want to like, you know, interact with me a little bit, every Monday when I drop the episode, I'm always in the comments for 1 hour because I respond to everybody.
Child, ignored that. We doing laundry. But I literally finished in the sink right at like the 12-minute mark. Perfect. I just did a little extra detangling with my comb. Now we're about to use leave-in conditioner. I'm using It's a 10. My hairstylist put me onto this, so I trust her. Since I have miracle knots and like all my real hair is braided or out, like I'm gonna try to spray the braids too so they don't get dry. So I'm gonna try to use a whole bunch of this and really scrunch it in so my hair can get it and not just weave the curly hair. Spray my scalp too. I didn't really wet my scalp though. That was like the one thing I kind of wanted to preserve it, but I probably will do that this weekend, do like a full wash. But yeah, I literally just used conditioner and I just kept it like on the hair. I didn't really saturate my scalp, and I didn't use shampoo either. And that's exactly why I wanted miracle knots in the first place, because like I think I told you on the last video, I don't know, but I had a hunch that like braiding hair was breaking my hair off, and I'm like, if I get miracle knots, since all my hair is out, I could literally like get the braids and constantly just moisturize them, because you know, dry hair is what breaks your hair. So if I'm able to actually moisturize my hair, then I think it'll be healthy. So that was the thought process behind that. I really like how flat it looks like this. I wish it could stay like this. I guess I could if I sat under the dryer, but I don't really have time for that. Yeah, I guess that's the same as a wash and go, but I'm going to use the As I Am foam to define the curls and try to set them in place a bit. I really don't want this to expand too much because I feel like it was really cute. Define it a little bit more. It's real tangle free. Y'all see how easy that's going through. Now that I think about it, I actually don't think I talked about my hair. I think I just talked about it on Instagram. So these are miracle knots. Miracle knots is when your real hair is braided. There's no braiding hair added. Oh, there you can see. There's no braiding hair added. It's just my real hair braided, and then there are these boho pieces added throughout the hair. So no synthetic fibers. That's what I was nervous of, thinking my hair was breaking off. So you can see, like, when I wash my hair, my ends curled up a bit, but the hair is so thick and curly, like you can't even really see, and it blends in because it's curly. So I used 20 inch water wave hair from YG Wigs for the boho pieces. I really wanted Burmese curly, but that was not in stock, and I wanted to get my hair done like ASAP. It was going to take like a week for that to get in stock. At the time, my hair hasn't been done for like 4 or 5 weeks. I'm like, I just don't have time to wait another week. So water wave, 20 inches. The length of the hair you get definitely depends on how long your natural hair is. So my real hair is pretty long, or I feel like it's an average length. I'm not gonna say it's long, but so for instance, I'm trying to show y'all. Okay, so like this is my hair. This is like one of the strands at the top. So the braid can only be as long as your natural hair, and then they're going to put the boho at the end or towards the end of the braid. But if your hair, for instance, stopped here, the 20 inch would be shorter, right? Like, does that make sense? So you definitely want to consider the length of your hair before you pick what hair length you want. So I got, like I said, I got 20 inches. I definitely could have went like 18. This shit is like down to my booty, or like right above at my hip crease. Oh, and I used 4 bundles. I definitely could have used 3. I have a small head, and I mean, before I did my hair, y'all saw how full it was before I wet it. So I definitely could have gotten away with 4. That's something else to consider. And she also put 3 strands per braid. So 1 hair piece at the top, 1 in the middle, and then 1 at the bottom. So yeah, that's my miracle knots. I'm about to, I guess I can do my edges, I'm gonna tie it down, then I'm gonna start my makeup. It's 4:30, I finished my makeup. I finished a little early. Thought I wasn't gonna be done till 5. Oh, I still have an hour, so I need to about 5:30, so okay. I have an hour, so I definitely could probably film my reel. I also need to go get, I ordered some props for the photo shoot, like a gym bag and like water bottles and stuff that match the color of the sets. So this shoot or drop is exciting because I've been focused so much on like Bad Bitches Lift and all of that. I haven't dropped like actual sets probably since maybe like 2021 or 2022. So it just feels good coming back to that. I literally said I wouldn't drop another crop top before I drop a shirt first. So I know the Baddie Lift Strength Club crop tops, everyone's been asking me to drop those. those will come, but I have to drop sets first. Like, my brand needs to get back to having like diversity. So I'm very excited with the loungewear drop. I definitely see this going pretty far. And this being kind of like the standard set, like loungewear set for the brand. So the long-term plan definitely is to keep dropping the same set in like different colors over time throughout the rest of the year. So I'm very excited about that. We have not done sets in so long. So I don't want to say I'm not sure how it's going to go. Everything I do is successful in Jesus' name. So I think it's going to be really good. It's raspberry and blueberry. That's kind of like the vibe and the theme of the color. So super, super excited. When I was washing my hair, I don't know what happened. I saw something in the sink. I was like, girl, is that my nail? My whole nail chipped off. I don't even know if y'all can see. Mind you, I didn't know this was possible because this is gel builder. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but that irritated my soul, and now I gotta go get my nails done this weekend. I don't know if I'm being picky, but I learned to be picky when you're doing photo shoots because you don't want to like get the pictures and hate it when it's something you could have easily changed. I don't know if this lash is making me look cockeyed, or do they look even? I don't know. I do have a little time. I could go to the store and get a new pair of lashes. I don't know if I'm like making a big deal about it. But in my last photo shoot, I got the pictures back. I'm like, oh, I wish I would have made a big deal about that. Like about my lip gloss and like different things. It's like, I'd rather make a big deal about something and like the pictures versus not making a big deal about it. And now I'm like angry with the pictures that I got when it's something that could have been prevented. I don't know, I'm gonna simmer on this a little bit longer. Okay, my closet is really messy, not too much. But, so we have all the sets packed for the models. I bought these socks. I thought that could be like cute, cozy since it's loungewear. Thought that would be a cute vibe. I also bought some headbands. I gotta find them. I have a lint roller. And then, like I said, I am going to drop the body lift strength club. So I'm also going to get some photos with that. So when it's in stock, like, we just already have the photos for it. So I don't know. I'm really thinking like a business owner, y'all. I'm trying to think what else I'll bring. I'll probably definitely need to bring some lash glue because that's always necessary. Like I said, I gotta get the water bottle and the gym bag. I'm going to bring my clothing rack. I think that'll be a cute prop in some pictures. I think that's for it. I just need to think my tripod so I can do some content. And I bought some headbands, some white headbands. I think that'll be a cute look with some of the pictures too. But yeah, that's what we got so far. I actually did have time to shoot the video, and we'll have time to edit and post it. I'm not sure I'm gonna try to do that when I get there, but I mean, I know it's gonna be a lot going on. That's not gonna be my main focus for real. Is this a focus? Speaking of focus. And we're off to Chick-fil-A right now. I don't know if more people know about this or not, but this is actually a really good deal. So I got a family meal. It's 30 nuggets, 4 sides, and 4 desserts for $30. Is that not cheaper than getting like 3 8 counts? Because 8, 16, 32. I don't know, but you still get the dessert. So I don't know. It seems like a really good deal to me, but that's what I ordered. So we're about to go pick that up. And then be on the way. It's 5:40, so we're only 10 minutes off track. For me, that's really good. We're making great time. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to drive and do this shit, so you're not supposed to do that. Chick-fil-A is like 3 minutes down the street. The only thing is, I hope it don't take a long time because it's like a big order, but like 30 nuggets. They should have 30 nuggets sitting in that warmer at any time of day. So we gonna see how long it takes for them to prepare the family meal. Oh, and it doesn't come with any drinks. So I guess maybe they just swapped out drinks for dessert. So maybe it's really not a deal. I don't know. It sounds like a deal, but I don't know the math on that. Now that I'm thinking about it and sitting here in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, like, I have no idea why I thought I was going to be on time, but I left the house at 5:30. And I told everybody to get there at 6:15, knowing this traffic, knowing I had to go to Chick-fil-A. I should have left at 5 o'clock. I might need to rewind this to see if I said 5 o'clock, and I just don't remember. But yeah, no, it's taking that long at Chick-fil-A. Ugh. It was paper on the straw. Not gonna lie, that paper just going in my mouth really just pissed me off. But yeah, it's 5:50. Gotta be there. And my ETA is saying 6:45. It's saying it's gonna take me 54 minutes to get there. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Definitely late. About to get started. The Chick-fil-A spread. Period.
I know. You got desire. I know. And now the work.
Hey guys, did you miss me? No, a couple weeks have gone by from the photo shoot. Today is June 9th. The set or early release for the sets are tomorrow. So my friend Crystal is coming in a little bit to help me do some quality control and tag all the items. But it's 10:55, so we're starting off with some breakfast. We're making protein pancakes. If you're like serious about your body and all that kind of stuff, you should not be eating regular pancakes ever. Like, it makes no sense to not just put some protein powder in the freaking pancake mix. So that's what we're doing. We're starting off with some protein pancakes. And then we're gonna get to bagging and tagging. I'm gonna unbox everything for y'all. I haven't unboxed it at all. I've been it's been sitting in by the door since the delivery man delivered it, so I'm kind of excited to unbox it and see everything. You guys have seen the sets already at the photo shoot, so I guess I don't really have to explain it in too much detail, but there's 4 different sets. There is, I'm calling them blueberry and raspberry. So there's the blueberry bliss top with the flare pants, or you can get the short options, and then the raspberry dream, it's going to be the top with the shorts and the flare pants options. Unfortunately there is no extra large this go round for the sets, just because the way that they made them, they made the sets like a size too small, so I had to change the sizes, like the small to be an extra small, the medium to be a small, so that left there being no extra larges. So I do feel bad about that, but our extra larges don't really sell well anyway, like with everything, all the things that we've had in the past. Like, if everything is sold out, there's always extra larges sitting. So I do feel bad about not being inclusive this go around. Please don't beat me up, but that's kind of like how we got here, and I apologize, y'all. My life is literally so hectic right now. I feel like everything is like happening to me at one time. My car insurance is expiring, my lease is expiring, I have this drop going on. We're actually gonna drop something else like next week. We have new crop tops coming next week, so that's going on. Training, is just so much stuff going on in my life right now that I'm really trying to balance it all, but I don't really have all the answers right now. But I think sometimes it's okay not to have all the answers. While it is really frustrating and stressful and all that, I think sometimes you just might not have all the answers, and whoop-de-doo, that's freaking life. That's being an adult. I was kind of thinking about it recently, and it's like, in adulthood, there's never a time where everything is like simple or everything is going to be like happy or going your way. Like, that's just not realistic. So life is really about like creating your own joy, because if you sit around and wait for everything to be perfect, you're gonna be waiting for everything, you're gonna be miserable. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to find like, or create that joy, create that happiness, like in all of that. I don't know, does that make sense? Like, I just feel like you are literally going to be waiting forever if you're waiting to be happy when everything is perfect. Because when is the last time you remember like life was perfect and like and there was nothing going wrong when you were 5 years old? Like, it's really crazy, and it's actually really unfortunate that that's like the case. But I don't know, y'all. It's like, you gotta pay your bills, you gotta keep your house clean, you gotta wash the dishes, you gotta do laundry, you gotta maintain friendships, you gotta maintain your business if you have businesses. Don't let yourself have 2 businesses, don't let yourself have 3 businesses. Now you have to maintain all those things. Now you have to figure out what the frick to eat for dinner. Now you have to find the time to cook it. But oh, what if I wanted to watch the show? Like, it's just, y'all, I'm gonna stress myself thinking about it, so let me just relax and make my little pancake straw. These are my pancakes and how they're coming out. Is that not such a perfect pancake? The hack will always be protein pancakes. All you need is protein powder, pancake mix, milk, and then I put a little either like yogurt or sour cream, like a little bit, like a small spoon of it, because if you ever baked or cooked anything with protein, you know it like dries it out. So that just makes it a little not juicier, like fluffier, softer, lighter. Yeah, that's the hack. You gotta put a little something in it. I've been using my free will to rewatch Jersey Shore, and I forgot like how dumb Sam and Ronnie were. She's like has to be like the OG bird for real, because why was you sitting up in the house in Miami in the Jersey Shore and the nigga was going outside doing him, living his life, and you was in the home crying, waiting for him to come back, and you knew he was cheating on you, but you just kept letting him get back into bed. Which, like, why is this even something to stress out about? That you're in Miami, go turn up. Ah! On top of that, I think the first season of Jersey Shore was only filmed in the span of 4 weeks. So you're telling me someone you just met and encountered for the first time 2 weeks ago, you can't leave? You don't even know him, but you can't leave him? Regardless of the time frame, I've never been scared to leave a man. But anything under a year, why are you contemplating or why is it a hard decision to leave him? You just met him. And then it's like, if somebody is doing you crazy in the beginning of the relationship and they have no respect for you in the beginning of the relationship, you think they would have more respect over time goes by? And after you tolerate the disrespect and they realize that you won't go for anything? Like, no, it's only going to get worse. It literally makes no sense. Like, maybe that's why people think it makes sense because they're not using your brain. But like common sense will tell you, that's dumb. Ooh, this one is heavy. Let's cut these bad boys open. It seems like the freaking package got rained on, so as I'm trying to open it up, it's like crumbling and it's like soaking wet. And I can't even imagine like when this happened because I don't know. If these clothes smell moldy or mildewy, you don't know how. Ooh, you don't know how livid I'm about to be. I already went through so much on the tracksuit drop. With all that coming ruined, y'all, I don't even give my testimony about that, but y'all don't even know how bad that manufacturer stayed in my face on that tracksuit drop. That's a whole nother story for another day. I don't even want to work myself up and get back into it, but them pieces came damaged and he knew they was.
We'll do an hour at the gym between 10 and in MIA. Say that 5 times.
Are these black? Y'all, this is not my shipment.
We can eat outside. Don't worry, coming up. How's Sam doing? I'm loungewear.
These are not the clothes I ordered, y'all.
I'm going in bed.
What the fuck? These are not the clothes I ordered.
7 people. So let's just see if we can find a place where we
I
can.
can't believe this. I'm so fucking gagged right now.
That was the truth, and that's it. We did our job.
I think that Sam should know, but personally, I feel like Sam will know.
Like,
I feel like she'll still get back with him anyway. So.
Every single drop is something.
Are you farting?
Oh my goodness.
That's true.
Let me see each other again.
These are not the clothes I ordered.
Are you serious?
These are not the clothes I ordered back there.
Who's on Ron? You watch.
Not me.
This is somebody else's shit. No way.
Grenade launcher, please.
Did you do the same thing for him?
Yeah, Paul gives me the grenade launcher. It's going to go to the guest room.
Oh shit. All of it?
That.
You just said that I pick up grenades. What you just said.
I did not say that.
You did. You said you do the same thing for
So, do they have?
Pathetic. Ronnie all over her. Everything Ronnie does.
I don't even know.
Angelina!
Are you recording?
Yeah, I was vlogging and I was like, no way.
Let's go!
I was literally like, I went through so much on the tracksuit drop I never even told y'all about, but this is gonna be better. I opened the package and I said, whoa.
We're going to the club. And guess what? Ronnie.
Somebody else is about to be pissed.
Fighting again.
Yeah, I was about to say, do they have,
Whoever, I guess they got mine, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, do you have to see when you call them?
You got them?
Damn. That's crazy. happened to me this week.
Really?
Swear to God. I kept all that shit. And I didn't even think to like call and give that shit to me. Like I didn't even speak to this. I can't even think of who this is because it says MA929. Can you look that up on Instagram? MA929.
I mean, this definitely has my name, my address, which took the shit long.
Yeah, moving too fast. Foreigners. Got this overseas, right?
Yes.
Do MA929.
This is so unbelievable. All right, y'all. We looked up the brand logo. We found it. I found their number on Instagram. Cause if I have their stuff, they have to have my stuff logically, right? So we're about to call them.
Put on speaker. Put on speaker. Show them the page. Show them.
Hello, this is Marie.
Hi, this is Caitlin. This is really crazy, but did you order a new drop for your collection and did you get the wrong order?
No,
Is this Marie Antoinette?
this is.
Okay, you didn't order a black and pink sets?
Oh, I did. Oh, they delivered. When they delivered this at?
No, so I got your order. I just looked up the logo and I found you on Instagram. And I'm wondering if you got my order.
I don't have an order yet. I've been waiting because I gotta label it.
Okay. So you haven't received anything in the
I'm gonna
mail,
look outside now.
please.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, I have your order. I don't know what happened to mine. I'm in Atlanta. I just assumed maybe they sent you mine and mine yours, but if you don't have mine, I don't know where mine is.
Oh my
Isn't that
God.
crazy?
See, 'cause maybe mine is just hasn't come. Let me see. Let me look check the train.
Yeah.
I can't even think straight. I'm sitting here waiting on this.
Yeah, I mean, my drop was tomorrow, so I'm thinking I'm gonna unbox my stuff, tag it, and girl, I see Pink and Black in here.
Wait, let me go to my. I can't even think. Hold on. Let me see. That's insane. You know, one time this happened and a lady called me and she had my socks. She wasn't a company, but I'm like, oh, thank God.
With the same, you had this same experience with the same manufacturer 2 times?
No, it was a different manufacturer, but it was both FedEx. It's not the manufacturer. It's
Well,
FedEx.
it has to be if my name is on the package, but it's your stuff in the
your
boxes.
name's on the package?
Yes.
Oh no, you ain't said no. That's never happened. No, not that didn't happen.
So
I thought that mine is with the socks. My name was on the package.
So the manufacturer had to put your stuff in my boxes.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, where's my stuff? I'm assuming my stuff is in your boxes, but you don't have no boxes.
It just had got delivered because initially it was saying that it was going to be delivered Wednesday, and then I got an update today. Oh, I remember now. Let's see. FedEx tracking.
This is crazy.
It is, because can you imagine if you wasn't in business on it, that'd have been our world. So it's still estimated to be delivered today. So probably it says between 1 and 5.
Okay.
So I probably will, your driver is Jonathan, is on the way. So they probably will, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm about to message the manufacturer regardless, but I have your
Where
stuff.
can I come get that? Yeah, and me too. Where can I come get that?
We can definitely meet this evening, but do you mind seeing if my stuff is in your boxes?
I don't mind, but if it don't get delivered, then what?
I mean, you can have, there's nothing I can do with your stuff, so you can have your stuff
No,
regardless,
I
but
understand.
yeah.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because somebody's coming here to let me tag, because initially between 1 and 3. Wait, my initial delivery was between 10 and 11. Then it said 1 and 3. Now it's saying 1 and 5. So I don't want that person to get here and I still don't have. I don't care about coming back out again.
Okay.
But I do want to have, because I can come back out and meet you while you're tagging. And I'm trying to get ready for my drop and essence and everything else.
I
So,
understand.
but
Definitely
yes, and I'm about to give you. What shipping information, but that ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, because I got the right box, it's just the wrong content. This vlog is so all over the place. I'm just telling y'all how I'm going through it. I'm just telling y'all how being a business owner is tough. I'm just telling y'all how the manufacturer played in my face in the last drop and sent me all damaged pieces. For me to open the box and it's somebody else's stuff in the box, like, it's just, my life is so unbelievable. I genuinely am glad, but also like can't believe that I caught that on camera. Because it's so unbelievable. It wouldn't be believable if I told y'all what just happened. So I'm so glad I was vlogging this. This is crazy. I don't know. So I'm gonna just hope that the lady got my stuff and inside the boxes she has is my stuff. She is says it's gonna be delivered between 1 and 5. So it's 1:22. We're just gonna see if my stuff is in her box. If not, you know, I'm just choosing to laugh and go about my day. Like, any other time, this shit would have fried me. Like, I would be in tears. But right now, I'm just gonna go about my day. Maybe I'm on Lexapro. I don't know. But bitch, I'm about to go on about my day like this. I just can't sweat it. It's too much going on for me to sweat this. So if the stuff drops, I'm glad. If the stuff didn't drop, you know why. Woo. Okay, so she is coming to pick up her shipment and we're still waiting for, I can't even explain it well. So the shipment I got with her clothes in it, I'm going to go bring it to her. So the boxes that are getting delivered to her, I'm praying, best case scenario, that my clothes should be in her box. So we're waiting till 5. It's still like 3 o'clock. So there's a couple more hours for it to get delivered and we're gonna see if my stuff is in her box. And if so, she said she would bring me my stuff. So it's really crazy how this worked out. I went on her page and she's doing Fit Fest, which is like a thing that I might be vending at this weekend, and she vends at Effect. Like, basically she's someone else like in the same community as me. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if we vended at some places in the past, because it seems like we vend at a lot of the same places. So it's another black owned, woman owned business. I'm gonna let y'all meet her when we get down there. But it's just so crazy. That's what we were saying, like maybe the universe wants us to meet or something. Like, I don't know. It's just really crazy how this is happening. And she's arrived, y'all. Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good.
This is so crazy. You're welcome.
Yes.
So we found her.
Oh my gosh. This is bad.
This is so crazy.
FedEx and UPS, y'all are a problem.
Count your days, everybody. Count your days.
Everybody. As soon as we get your things, if we even get there.
Yeah.
I'm around the corner.
Okay.
I can bring you the things.
Okay.
Not a problem.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
it seems like the boxes, I don't think got rained on, but they're like a little falling apart a little bit. Do you want to shout out your brand? I don't know.
So, MA929, athleisure, luxury leisure with a purpose. You can go from day to night. So y'all check us out with Instagram platforms, Facebook, website, all the good things.
Period.
Yeah, that's wild. So yes. And it's like, okay, so
That's what I'm
the
saying.
labels, probably the labels, like they put your label on our stuff and then our label on your stuff.
That's what I'm thinking. Like when they were at the factory,
Yeah.
when they were packing
And
this
then
stuff, they just put it in the wrong.
You see, you have our numbers.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm literally down the road. Our warehouse though is on the east side. So if it happens to go there, then I'll be putting it from the east side.
Okay.
From
Yeah.
right over here. But we're here.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you
thank
so
you, of
much.
course.
Though. Like karma, everything. Good energy.
It was nice to meet you.
Cheers.
I needed a fucking drink after all of that. My fingers are crossed, y'all. She just said the FedEx man pulled up to her house. Moment of truth. Is my stuff in the box? Okay, she said her name is on the label. But what's in the box? I'm so nervous. typing, she's typing, she's typing. Ugh, come on, come on. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's it. It's 7:30 now. Fast forward a little bit. And it's so crazy because this morning I missed my workout because I had to be able to, Crystal had to be able to help me. She has to be able to help me at 12. So I missed my workout today in hopes of doing all that. Didn't end up getting my shipment. So I just went to go train my clients at 6 o'clock and none of my clients showed up. And I'm like, you know what? This is like a sign. Instead of me going home because none of my clients showed up, let me just do my workout now. Get that out the way. I'm on the way to go meet the lady to go pick up my stuff. So it panned out okay, but regardless, like whether or not it worked out, like this is still like very unacceptable and unprofessional and the business is in, so they're not getting off scot-free just because it so happened to work out. Like what if the lady didn't live down the street? Like what if she lived in New York or something? So just because it worked out don't mean it's okay. I'm about to go pick up my stuff, and then for the rest of the night I really need to finish the website since it goes live tomorrow. So I need to make sure everything is on the website for the shoppers. I need to convert everything from the old color scheme, the pink and the black, to the red and the blue color scheme, and just update all the pictures and everything. So that's what's going on now. I am 40 minutes away from the lady. Let's get it. All right, y'all, I'm getting my stuff. Is that her? Hey. Yes, I'll put it in here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Or do you want to come first? Let me get it. Yes. It's finally here, y'all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, today has really drained me. It really has. It really has. I am back home from picking up, swapping out my stuff. Oh! Jesus. Ciao. Anyways, I'm back home from swapping out and getting my stuff from the lady. No, I have not cut the box open. Yes, I'm exhausted. I just don't feel like going through that at the moment. We'll take a shower, we'll eat, and we'll reassess. But as I'm driving home, the manufacturer gonna text me back. Because earlier I texted her a picture of the box and said, this is not my stuff. Why is she gonna text me back just now saying, I know? Bitch, now I gotta treat your ass. What do you mean I know? It be little stuff like that. I'm already pissed off. You just take it to another level. I know. You thought that was the right response to say back to me after you done sent me the wrong stuff and sent me on a goose chase around Atlanta to find it? I know? Okay, bitch. I'm about to know something for your ass. Don't worry. And sometimes in life, you just gotta eat the greens. And it might not be super yummy and flavorful, but sometimes you just gotta eat the greens. About a bag of kale. Yesterday on Monday, my goal is to eat the whole bag by the end of the week. You just gotta eat them. This Jersey Shore shit is starting to irritate me. I do remember the letter. The letter was something very memorable to me from the Jersey Shore. But this is exactly why you just gotta let that nigga cheat on that girl. Because Sammy done fought Jenny over her writing the letter telling her what her man was doing, and she's back with Ron. So you was doing the right thing, and now you had to get into a fight over it, and nowadays you still gotta wash them together every day. Like, this is actually irritating me. I just gotta turn it off. unfortunately, I think you just have to let people cheat in peace. I don't think there's a solution to it. It's literally you can't win. If you tell your friend that her man is cheating, you're not gonna win. Okay, so I officially made all the listings on the website. So you can buy the things as a set, or you can buy them individually, but it is going to be cheaper if you buy them as a set, as opposed to individually. But if you need different like tops and bottom sizes, you can buy them individually. So now that I have all of that done, y'all, this took so long. It took me like 3 days. I'm so tired. But I don't know if anyone cares or there's any other business owners, but they have this little bot on Shopify, and it'll like, I don't know, you can tell it what to do, and it actually makes life easier. Like it kind of created the whole description on the website for me. Now I know you might be saying, so why did it take you 3 days? Mind your business. So now I have to update the website, so change all of these like pictures, change all the pink probably to, I don't know, we'll figure that out. Change the pictures, obviously. Oh, that looks really good. So now I have to change the header pictures, but you know the headers go in like landscape, I guess, like long ways, as opposed to Instagram picture format. So I have to go through all the pictures from the photo shoot, try to find ones that are landscape, and then I have to edit them. The editing is what's been taking me so long, but that's the next task. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. I fell asleep doing the website, but I did finish it. I told myself I would just wake up at 6 a.m. I'm so tired, I can't even think. I told myself I would wake up at 6 a.m. and do the emails, the drop emails. Oh, I need to do the text messages too. Okay, I'm gonna do the emails, text messages, and then do a little bit of tagging for a couple of sets. So that's where we are, y'all. I'm so exhausted. This is like, you couldn't even write this in a script. And the fact that I'm vlogging and caught all this on camera, I keep saying how bizarre this is, but I'm just glad I got it on camera, because who would believe me? Who would believe me? I swear entrepreneurship is never just a walk in the park, and I'm glad I'm able to document this whole process and show y'all like the real and not just the things you see on Instagram and how glamorous everything looks. So let's go unbox everything finally. This is what I got swapped out with last night. We got the navy sets, and I'm assuming the raspberry sets are going to be in here. I'm so tired, y'all. This has been the most exhausting, mentally exhausting day yesterday, and I'm just glad we got it squared away. I know I don't see no black in this box. Y'all, it's fucking blue. It's black. Sometimes you just gotta go back to bed. I don't. What? No, because realistically, why would there be anything black and blue? Y'all, I'm going back to bed. Why is the why? I just am at a loss for words. But it's so funny because last night when I was about to go to bed at midnight, the lady from yesterday texted me and said the manufacturer sent her a picture of some black sports bra and was like, is this what's in the other box? Because mind you, she only opened one box. It came in 2 packages. She only opened one and sent me a picture and was like, is this your stuff? And that was the navy one. That's why it was already open. The other box she hadn't untouched, because realistically, why would you think it's another person's stuff in the other box? But I'm like half reading her text, and I'm like, I don't even we're gonna figure it out in the morning. I don't even really understand what you're saying. I forgot about that. So when I went to just go open that box, and to my surprise, it's black and blue and not the raspberry of my stuff that I'm expecting. I'm not even doing the investigative work this time to figure out whose stuff it is. The manufacturer gonna have to figure it out. And as she talked about last night, I know, bitch. Regardless, it's gonna work out. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know where my stuff is, I don't know whose stuff that is. But I'm just going to work on the email. And I'm going to act like everything's okay, like everything is dropping at 10 a.m. And I'm going to make the emails. That's what's going to happen. All right, the email is done. I think it's kind of cute. It is now 9 o'clock, and she's saying that I guess she found who has my raspberry sets, and she gonna send it in an Uber. So, okay, I guess. I said, get this. I said, so do I need to put the person's sets back in the Uber so they can get their stuff back? She said, no, it's not theirs. So it's a fourth person involved. You messed up. Not one time, not 2 times, but 3 times. It's a fourth person involved, y'all. What? Update. It's like 20 minutes later. When I give an update, it's not good. I don't know when the update is coming that everything is fine and the set is here and everything is going on. This is not that. The package is too heavy to go through Uber. The Uber can't do anything over 30 pounds. So, at this point, we just gotta get on with our day. I gotta go coach today, so I'm about to get ready for that. Today's color scheme for leg day is pink, so I gotta find something pink to wear. Me and Mecca were supposed to be doing content in the raspberry outfits. Wear them at leg day, do content, but they never came. So that's kind of also why I'm irritated, because that also would have helped first day sales a lot, but whatever. We're past that at this point. I really wanted a little Chick-fil-A breakfast today for my struggles, but I also want a fucking drink. I need another drink today. So we'll just save the breakfast calories and maybe get something a little later after leg day. I use this edge control, the edge fixer. What's the brand? By Red. I don't know. I don't feel like the hold is as good. But I do be pairing it with foam. So actually it works better when you do the foam first and the edge control second. Not the other way around. So let me try. Wait. Edge control first. Yeah, it works better when you do the foam first and then put the edge control on top of it. Oh, I'm so hungry. I guess I probably should have got some breakfast because I don't have it. And when I say no groceries, I haven't had groceries in like, I don't know, like 3 weeks. I haven't had a house full of groceries. I'm actually really starving, so I probably should have got something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get a snack on the way. I don't remember the last thing I told y'all about these miracle knots, because I feel like I talked about it in the time of the photo shoot. But this YG Wigs hair is so ass. Like, it's so drying. I think I might have said that in the last time, because I was saying how I had to like put my head under the sink and fully saturate my hair because spraying wasn't enough. This hair is so dry. It's freaking mats all together. And yes, I take care of my hair. I always have Burmese curly hair like for my braids, so it's not even that. I braid up my hair at night, so it's not just loose. Like, I do all the things, and this hair is just so ass. It's so dry. It's so freaking tangled. And I always usually get my braider's hair. She has raw Burmese hair. When I get braids, is usually what I get. But the Miracle Knot style was so new that she didn't have the hair that you need for Miracle Knots yet. She said it was going to take like 4 weeks. And I'm like, well, I've already had my hair not done for 6 weeks. I can't wait another 4. So I just bought this hair from YG Wigs because this is the trending miracle knot hair on freaking TikTok. But yeah, hell no, don't buy this. I did make a post about my miracle knots on Instagram, and I guess it got my braider a lot of clients. So she did say she would like let me model. She would redo the miracle knots with her hair. So I'm really just waiting for that. I want to take this out so bad. I'd be so irritated every day fighting this freaking hair. Just matted up. It sounds like Velcro pulling apart. Oh my god. Irritated. Alright, we made it to leg day. About to go coach. I don't know what we're doing today. This is the setup. It's kind of dark in here. We'll be having like 3 stations going on. And, you know, I'm always on the rig. Yeah. There's Mecca. Say hey to the vlog.
We got 70 in 3, 2, 1. Let me hear it. 1, side, diagonal, back. 2, side, diagonal, back. Okay, last thing. Y'all open up. We got tons of space on the mirror.
Good morning. It is the next day. It's what, Thursday today? So the other girl agreed to meet with me today at 12:30 to swap out our packages. So hopefully this whole chapter will finally be over in a couple of hours. This is gonna be one hell of a story time for when all this is over. This is just so crazy, but that is the goal. And then hopefully I can finally just focus on actually doing the orders and promoting the sets, because this has really just consumed everything for the past 2 freaking days. Whatever. Last night I was supposed to, when I got home, I was going to like start tagging everything. Y'all, I fell asleep right there on the couch. I was trying to find something like real good to watch or put on as I was doing the work, but I literally fell asleep trying to find something. It was just nothing good to find. And I guess it took me too long. I had just fell asleep, so I'm like, okay, getting sufficient rest isn't bad. I won't be mad at that. We'll just try again tonight and see how that goes. There is some World Cup stuff happening. I really want to go out and see what there is to see. What's going on in the city? Who's here? So I want to go out. But maybe that'll be another vlog, like a little international vibe. Yeah, I don't know. It's 12:22. We're here. Fingers crossed. I guess I should have asked her to look in the package and like open it and send me a picture to make sure it's my stuff. But I don't even have the energy to think if it's something else in that package. So I'm gonna try to prop y'all up so I can get a little bit of the interaction. Let me see how I can do that. I think she's here. She is here, period. Hi, how are you?
You're just sitting right there.
Okay.
I'm so glad we were able to find each other. We're close because I was about to lose it. You can just drop it.
I don't even know all the backstory, but I met with someone else because I thought they had my package.
Oh no,
I had
we didn't
theirs.
come there.
Oh, it's a whole third person involved. Yeah, so they had, well, I had their package and I found them through Instagram too. I looked up their logo, reached out to them.
Well, that was smart because I reached out to him. I was like, what is this? I was like, I think you sent me. And I didn't know. Like, that was a good idea. I didn't even think about doing that.
So then we swapped. I'm assuming when I get the stuff from her, my stuff is just in her box. So I opened it up and I'm like,
It's my,
what is this?
Wow.
So it's been a crazy like 3 days trying to figure this whole situation out. But
Girl, well, I'm glad you got your
yes,
stuff.
thank you so
Everything
much.
should be, I didn't take anything out. Everything should be in there.
Yours either.
So yeah. Well, I'm glad that I was able to get it to you.
I know, I appreciate
and
that.
I appreciate you too because I'm already behind. I'm like, what?
I know, my God. I got it, y'all. We finally got it. We're back in action. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh, I'm so glad to get this package, y'all. I told her, I'm like, you don't know, it's been the most stressful 3 days. She didn't even know the other lady was involved. I'm like, yeah, girl, I've been going through it, but I'm glad we just finally found each other. She wasn't too far from me. We were able to switch up. She was saying her stuff was pre-ordered, so she was like, the people, my customers been waiting for 3 weeks. Like, I'm like, yeah, I would actually be really pissed if that was the case for me. I mean, I'm still pissed regardless. Let's not get that misconstrued. But all is well. All is well. What a freaking story time. In the midst of all that BS going on, we got a whole nother drop going on next week. This time we have crop tops. It's going to be brown and white. And it's Baddie's Lift Strength Club. So the brown crop tops are already at the, ooh, almost got myself good. Y'all, I have PTSD open. I have PTSD now opening freaking Shipments inventory. I'm like, now what the hell might be in this box? It's supposed to be like crop tops, so let's keep our freaking fingers crossed, y'all. Okay, they're white crop tops. So the brown ones are already at the print shop being printed. So I need to take these to the print shop, but the print shop, what's funny, is they gonna charge you extra if your stuff is in individual bags. They charge like an unbagging fee. So I just need to remove all of them from their packaging, and then I'm gonna take them to the print shop. Yeah, I like these crop tops. These are, so we've done white crop tops in the past, like if you know the Baddies Lift and Bad Bitches Lift, like the OG crop tops, but this quality is a lot better. So if you have put this on top of like a sportswear, you should, it's not going to be see-through like the other ones are, and it's just a higher like quality, more thicker. If you have any of the pink Bad Bitches Lift crops, then it's the same material as that. So this is not the same material as our OG crops. We have got new crops. We're elevating, right? That's what you should do as a business. Always work to get better. So that's what's going on. Crunch Athletics. Every single drop, it just gets better. We have new stuff going on. Oh, this is a lot easier. So usually, oh, maybe it's just these. Damn. I ain't ordering no. The thing about this manufacturer, you gotta check them and you gotta count, because they be trying to do a thing where they be trying to send you whatever they got and not what the hell you asked for. That happened last time. They have to give me a little refund. I already see some stuff I didn't order in there, so you gonna have to count it up. Y'all, having being a business owner is so crazy, because the manufacturers, since they're in other countries, they think they can literally just do whatever and you're gonna accept whatever and feel like they have no repercussions. Like that's what my friend was telling me with the situation with the sets. The lady was, I'm not even going to get into that too much, but the refund she was trying to give me was not what I felt like I deserved after everything else I just went through. So my friend was like, you literally have to argue or threaten to dispute them to even get like what's owed to you. Because if you dispute them in another country, like they're going to get fired for that. So it was like, it literally takes that. It should not have to take that, y'all, but staying a business owner. Everything was right. I counted it up and took it out the package. I guess I just kind of forgot what I ordered. It's been a minute. So we are about to be off to the print shop. These are going to get printed with pink ink. So it's going to be pink on white, super cute. Excited for that to drop next week. By the time this vlog is out, hopefully it'll be dropped. So y'all can go to crunchathletics.com, get your sets and your crops, period. We started the process of unboxing and sorting to make sure I got all my right sizes. And there's only a small amount of things left. And then it looks like there's missing sizes. It don't look like there's no small tops. It don't like there's no extra small bottoms, but I'm going to keep my composure because there's still another box. But to my understanding, the other box looks like it's all the navy. There are no small tops, but there's double the extra small top. So I'm thinking, fingers crossed. Oh no, I'm so wrong, y'all. I'm so wrong. At the small tops, I just stacked extra small on top of the small. I'm the wrong, actually. Red sets are all correct. Let's move on to navy.